Stop pretending royal visits are just about charity. These tours are the original reality TV. For decades, the world has tuned in to watch the royals step out in their best outfits, wave to adoring crowds, and of course, spark endless headlines. But beneath the surface, these tours are about so much more than ribbon cuttings and polite handshakes. They're about image, influence, and sometimes a little bit of drama. The Sussexes are back in Australia, and the anticipation is palpable. The last time Harry and Meghan touched down on Aussie soil, it was 2018. The world was a different place, and so were they. Back then, they were the golden couple of the royal family, newlyweds expecting their first child, and the crowds couldn't get enough. Fast forward to now, and things have changed, dramatically. The media circus has officially pitched its tent. Cameras are flashing, reporters are jostling for position, and every move the Sussexes make is being scrutinised. But this time, the stakes feel higher. Harry and Meghan aren't just visiting as royals. They're coming as private citizens, with all the baggage and intrigue that brings. So, Harry and Meghan are set to return to Australia, their first time back since the 2018 Baby Sussex tour. But this time, they're not exactly representing the crown. Nope, they're private citizens with a side of celebrity sparkle and a dash of controversy. Their roles have shifted, and so has the public's perception. No longer bound by the strict protocols of royal life, they're free to chart their own course. But that freedom comes with its own set of challenges. Aussies aren't rolling out the royal welcome mat. There's even a petition to make sure taxpayers don't foot the bill. Because, let's face it, this isn't exactly a state visit. The mood is different this time. Some Australians are excited to see the Sussexes, but others are sceptical. They remember the headlines, the interviews, the controversies, and they're not sure they want to pay for another royal spectacle. Critics say the timing is a little too perfect, possibly upstaging William and Kate's own rumoured Aussie tour. Coincidence? I'll let you decide. The royal family is no stranger to competition, and every move is analysed for hidden meaning. Are Harry and Meghan trying to steal the spotlight, or is this just a case of unfortunate timing? The debate rages on. So is this trip a clever way for the Sussexes to hijack the royal spotlight, or just another chapter in the endless royal soap opera? One thing's for sure, when Harry and Meghan hit the tarmac, the headlines won't be far behind. To really understand the significance of this visit, let's rewind. Royal tours have always been about more than goodwill. They're a chance for the monarchy to connect with the people, to reinforce ties with the Commonwealth, and yes, to remind everyone of the royal brand. Australia has played host to generations of royals, from Queen Elizabeth's historic tour in 1954 to Charles and Diana's iconic visit in the 1980s. Each trip has left its mark, shaping public opinion and sometimes sparking controversy. The Queen's first visit was a sensation. Millions turned out to catch a glimpse of her, and the tour was hailed as a triumph. But times have changed. The monarchy's relationship with Australia is more complicated now. There's talk of republicanism, debates about the cost of royal visits, and questions about the relevance of the crown in modern Australia. Enter Harry and Meghan. Their arrival comes at a time when the royal family is under intense scrutiny. Every gesture, every word, every outfit is analysed and debated. Some see them as modernisers, bringing a fresh perspective to an ancient institution. Others view them as outsiders, challenging traditions and stirring up trouble. During their last visit, the Sussexes were greeted like rock stars. Crowds lined the streets, eager to catch a glimpse of the couple. Meghan's pregnancy was headline news, and the couple's warmth and approachability won over many Australians. But that was before the interviews, the documentaries, and the very public split from royal duties. Since then, the narrative has shifted. The Sussexes have become polarising figures, admired by some, criticised by others. Their decision to step back from royal life and speak out about their experiences has divided opinion. both in the UK and abroad. In Australia, those divisions are on full display. The political response has been mixed. Some leaders welcome the Sussexes as global celebrities who can shine a spotlight on important causes. Others question the value of their visit, especially if it comes at a cost to taxpayers. The petition to block public funding is just the latest sign of a changing attitude toward royal tours. On the streets, opinions are just as divided. Some Australians are excited to see Harry and Meghan return, hoping for a glimpse of glamour and maybe even a selfie. Others are more sceptical, questioning the couple's motives and the impact of their visit. The debate plays out on talk shows, in newspapers and across social media. Despite the controversy, the Sussexes have always emphasised their commitment to causes they care about. During their last tour, they visited organisations focused on mental health, youth empowerment and Indigenous rights. Those moments resonated with many Australians, and there's hope that this visit will bring similar attention to important issues. But organising a royal or ex-royal tour is no small feat. Security is tight, schedules are packed, and every detail is meticulously planned. For Harry and Meghan, the challenge is even greater. They have to balance their public roles with their desire for privacy, all while navigating a media landscape that's hungry for drama. The media frenzy is relentless. Every appearance is dissected, every interaction is analysed. For the Sussexes, it's a double-edged sword. The attention helps them promote their causes, but it also fuels the controversies that follow them wherever they go. Still, the Sussexes are determined to make an impact. They've carved out a new role for themselves as advocates and philanthropists, using their platform to highlight issues that matter to them. In Australia, they're expected to focus on mental health, climate change, and support for veterans, causes that resonate with many Australians. Harry's work with veterans has always been a key part of his public identity, and Australia's strong military tradition makes this a natural fit. Meghan's advocacy for women and girls is also likely to feature prominently, with visits to local organisations and community groups. The press will be watching closely. Every statement, every gesture, every outfit will be headline news. The Sussexes know this, and they're prepared. They've learned to navigate the spotlight, using it to draw attention to their causes while deflecting the criticism that inevitably comes their way. The reaction is sure to be mixed. Some will praise the Sussexes for their commitment and charisma. Others will accuse them of attention-seeking or trying to overshadow the rest of the royal family. The debate is unlikely to be settled anytime soon. And then there's the question of timing. With rumours swirling about a possible tour by William and Kate, some see the Sussexes' visit as a calculated move. Are they trying to upstage the future king and queen, or is it just a coincidence? The royal family is no stranger to rivalry, and every move is scrutinised for signs of competition. The overlap in timing has fueled speculation. Some analysts believe the Sussexes are trying to reclaim the spotlight, while others argue that the royal family is big enough for more than one tour at a time. Either way, the headlines are guaranteed. For the Australian media, it's a goldmine. Royal visits always boost ratings and sell papers, and the Sussexes are guaranteed to generate interest. Every twist and turn will be covered in detail, from the moment they step off the plane to their final farewell. For fans, it's a chance to see their favourite royals up close. For critics, it's an opportunity to question the relevance of the monarchy in modern Australia. For everyone else, it's just another chapter in the ongoing royal soap opera. The Sussexes' visit is also big business. Souvenir shops are stocking up on memorabilia, and local businesses are hoping for a boost in tourism. The economic impact of royal visits is always a topic of debate, but there's no denying the Sussex effect. Some experts argue that royal visits bring in millions in tourism revenue, while others question whether the costs outweigh the benefits. In the end, the true impact is hard to measure, but the buzz is undeniable. The Sussexes are expected to attend a series of high-profile events, rubbing shoulders with Australian celebrities and community leaders. These moments are carefully choreographed, designed to maximise positive coverage and minimise controversy. Behind the scenes, security is a top priority. The Sussexes are global celebrities and their safety is paramount. Police and private security teams work around the clock to ensure everything runs smoothly. Education is also on the agenda. The Sussexes are expected to visit schools and meet with students, sparking conversations about the monarchy, public service and the role of the royal family in the 21st century. For many young Australians, the Sussexes represent a new kind of royalty, one that's more relatable, more outspoken and more willing to challenge tradition. Their visit is a chance to inspire the next generation, but also to spark debate about what the monarchy means today. Indigenous issues are likely to feature prominently. The Sussexes have made a point of engaging with Indigenous communities, and their visit is an opportunity to highlight important cultural and social issues. These moments are often the most meaningful, providing a platform for voices that are too often overlooked. These encounters are more than just photo ops. They're a chance for real dialogue, for listening and learning. The Sussexes have said they want to use their platform for good, and these moments are a chance to put that promise into action. As the visit unfolds, the world will be watching. Every step, every smile, every handshake will be analysed and debated. For Harry and Meghan, it's another test. A chance to prove that they can thrive outside the royal fold and that their brand of royalty still resonates. So, what does this visit really mean? Is it a bold new chapter for the Sussexes, a challenge to the royal status quo, or just another episode in the never-ending royal drama? The answer depends on who you ask. One thing is certain: the royal family is at a crossroads. The Sussexes' visit to Australia is more than just a tour. It's a symbol of the changing face of the monarchy and a glimpse into its possible future. As Harry and Meghan say their goodbyes and board their plane, the headlines will keep coming. The debate will continue, and the world will keep watching, waiting to see what the next chapter holds for the Sussexes and for the royal family as a whole. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the Sussexes' Australian adventure. Don't forget to subscribe for more royal news, analysis and behind-the-scenes stories. Until next time, keep watching the royals and keep asking the questions that matter.